Hi, citizens, welcome back to my channel. I am here to do part 2 of JAEHYUN's album reaction for Jay. We are doing our last 3 songs. I think I have recovered as much as I possibly can from Completely, but I think it's still like it's still affecting my heart. Like my chest is tight. But I need to get into the second part of this album. But the first song we are doing is Easy. I mentioned in the previous album, I was like, I really hope like Easy is completely different from Completely. Like it's like a dance jam, or something like that, or like a hip hop track or whatever. So you can get whiplash listening to this album straight through. But we will see. I also mentioned that I thought it was interesting that JAEHYUN put Completely in the middle of his album because usually you hear those songs towards the end. But that first part had such a strong impact on me that I know he's gonna finish this out strong. So let's go ahead and get into Easy. Okay. What is this? That's so high pitched. So it's kind of like dance, but it's definitely more upbeat, which is hilarious to me. But I think this part throws you off so much that you're prepared for it.
Baby, it's electric when it's you and I. Some days I feel like I found my ride or die. 첫눈에 모든 걸 뺏긴 듯한. Oh, don't get it confused. I'm not someone you don't ever wanna lose.
I like this song. I like this song, but I like this section.
Oh, don't get it confused. I'm not someone you don't ever wanna lose. 넌 말 한마디로 날 묶어주고 매번 달아나. 난 그저 믿고 싶은 너를 don't and it's real about us. 내 머릿속을 정말 모르겠어. Cause with you it's always easy come easy go. You just want whatever you like. Playing hot, playing cold, baby you gon' have to decide. 모른 척하는 것도 잠시 이제는 지쳐가 조금씩. 더는 싫어 easy come easy go. You just want whatever you like. 내게 줄 수 있어 뭐든지 너도 대답해줘 어떤지. I just need all of you next to me. I need your heart just so I need your everything. Did you really think that I was gonna give it to you easy?
Ooh!
Now you're thinking about the future and everything we could be.
He's got so many different cadences in this song. Especially like the last section, after the chorus, the second time, was very melodic. You can tell the notes were kind of connected. They'd come from they'd tie from one to the other. Like when you look at a staff and the music notes go from one measure and they tie into the next measure. It's not like sing, 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 break, and then go in and take the breath and go into the. It's kind of it all feels like one flow. But from the first chorus afterwards, he had that da 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 section, or he had the more, not necessarily staccato, because staccato is very quick, sharp. You don't really sustain it for very long, and he kind of sustained it longer, those notes longer, but the styles of it were very different. And then with this section, he comes back to that very like 16th note pattern.
I just need all of you next to me.
See, I just need all, like he connects them, but he doesn't really do that in the previous section.
I just need all of you next to me. I need your heart just so I need your everything. Did you really think that I was gonna give it to you easy? Now you're thinking about the future and everything we could be. Baby girl, I know you know there ain't no one like me. 누구도 이렇게 할 수가 없는데 난 그저 믿고 싶은 너를 잠깐 봐야 you feel about us. 내 머릿속을 정말 모르겠어. Cause with you it's always easy come easy go. You just want whatever you like. Playing hot, playing cold, baby you gon' have to decide. 모른 척하는 것도 잠시 이제는 지쳐가 조금씩 더는 싫어. Easy come easy go. You just want whatever you like. Ooh, yeah.
Okay, in all honesty, the easiest part to sing of that song was the chorus. Everything else, especially, I don't remember if it was the bridge or the last verse, felt very hard to sing on that instrumental. Even listening to it, like I could tell if you weren't, if you didn't have a good sense of rhythm, like personal rhythm, it would be really hard for you to sing. And he nailed it. So I can't imagine like seeing this live would be too fun. I can't imagine seeing this live would be easy at all, which is really funny for a title called Easy. Just because of how those rhythms of the song were on top of this instrumental. But next we have Can't Get You. So let's go ahead and get into it. Anything that's going to make me happy is a rhythm section. As a percussionist, I'm always going to enjoy it in songs. So the intro to this was a lot of fun. Whoa! I'm going to like this instrument a lot.
See you when I sleep at night. 뒤바퀴 나고 밤. You know I dream you right. 눈을 비비던 너와 들었던 음악. Old school show you right. 붉어진 유리.
I'm so fixated on this rhythm section, which I'm going to pull it back, but you can tell it goes from the snare, it starts from the bass, then to the snare, but as they do that da-da-da-da-da coming down, you can tell it moves from the snare to the toms, which is really cool to see that progression, or hear that progression in the song. And it only happens that fourth time. You got a shaker? Ooh! Oh, this is gonna bug me so bad because this style of song reminds me of something, and I cannot think of what it is. Especially that like can't get you out of section that he goes higher on. Oh, what does this remind me of? It reminds me of a very like specific time period that a lot of the songs that came out utilize this pattern, utilize this format, and I can't think of what it is. I don't know who's doing the background vocals on this, but stunning. The every single like the entire auxiliary section that they are using for this, even like the inserting of the flutes, and oh, it's such a specific style of music, and I can't think of what it is. It's gonna bug me this whole time. Love that back and forth. Y'all, I'm literally going insane. But I like it feels like they are adding something every time. They started out with the snare, and then they added the snare and the toms, and then they added the shaker. Then they added the flute. They had small guitar sections in here. Then you can hear faintly like a drumstick on a suspended cymbal or a hi-hat. Oh god, it's a very specific style of music, and I like the reason I've heard it so much is because my parents are older, so songs from like the 60s and 70s and all that I'd listened to a lot growing up. And there's a song that came out not recently, but like I don't even know what song. It didn't come out recently. Like, it's an old song, but the song that's like dun 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 dun. It's like this very strong trumpet sound, and I can't think of it, and it's blowing my mind. But when I do think of it, like the trumpets.
Small voiceover while you watch me struggle to think of this, but the song I was talking about was definitely What You Won't Do for Love. But a lot of songs like this and other songs like Baker Street and a lot of songs that came out in the late 70s followed this pattern, and that's what I was trying to say in this video.
My parents would like this song. Trumpet solo there at the end, amazing. Oh dang, this is a long song. Shout out to the trumpet solo. Ooh. Oh. This is so good. And I'm so glad he had a song like this in his album, because I even said when we did the reaction to Smoke and then Dandelion Roses that how much jazz influences Jaehyun in his music and how much he like loves the genre in general. You can definitely tell his love for like Chet Baker and all those guys influences this song a lot. And it's gonna kill me if I don't figure out what I am thinking of, because there's a very specific song I am thinking of that reminds me of this song. And I will we're gonna do a reaction to Jaehyun's dance practice. I'm gonna figure it out between now and then, and I will get back to you guys on what I am talking about, because that's gonna bug me to the ends of the earth. But literally, since the Smoke English version is the last album or last song on this album, you can go ahead and understand this is my album of the year so far. I still gotta go through Taemin and JAEHYun, but this is my album of the year so far. Oh, I love Jaehyun in English versions. English versions of literally anything. English version of Regular, yeah. English version of Make a Wish, yeah. So I'm excited for Smoke English version. So let's go ahead and get into it.
Jump in if you feel it. Yeah. Say what you say, what's your play? Trying to get caught up with you. I'm in the coupe cruising with the full tank. We can spin what you wanna do. I'm going all out. Yeah. Tell me what you want for evening. Know you wanna kick it, put your feet up. Better yet, I'm here to make it easier on you, so I'm fooling around.
Still love this pre-chorus.
Touch, baby, slide you the aux that you run that radio. You know what's good for you, let me take you out. I'm in your hood and the sun is going down. You know you should, so that's why you hit the down. Yeah, I got the hold up, you're too hot. Smoke coming out the boombox. Hold up, you're too hot. Smoke coming out the boombox.
Still my favorite line.
Are we getting too wild, maybe? Hot girl, pump up the AC, pump up the AC. Yeah. I can make you feel like seasons. Tell me if you need another reason. Better yet, I'm here to make it easier on you, so I'm fooling around to come take you out. Yeah. Let's outro, baby. Slide you the aux that you run that radio. You know what's good for you, let me take you out. I'm in your hood and the sun is going down. You know you should, so that's why you hit the down. Yeah, I got the hold up, you're too hot. Smoke coming out the boombox. Hold up, you're too hot. Smoke coming out the boombox. Hold up, you're too hot. Smoke coming out the boombox. Hold up, you're too hot. Smoke coming out the boombox. I'm pulling around you to come take you out. Yeah, let's just roll, babe. Slide you the aux that you run that radio. Let me take you out. Going down.
I love those ad-libs.
I gotta take you out. Smoke coming out the boombox.
Woo! Still love that outro. Such a big fan of this song. That smoke coming out the boombox will get me every single time. It's so good. Oh, thoroughly enjoyed this song. Can't wait for the dance practice. Because I know it's going to be amazing. My lead dancer, JAEHYUN. Oh, this put me in such a good mood. I feel like I can conquer the world. This was so good. So good. So good. I can't praise JAEHYUN enough. I knew he was going to kill this because it's JAEHYUN. And I really can't wait for and his solo career is going to be so successful. So unbelievably successful. And I can't wait. I'm happy to be here to see that journey. So, and I can't wait to see where he goes from here. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Go give Jaehyun all the love and praise. Tell him he did a spectacular job on this. I'm going to go tell him he did a spectacular job on this. It has been so good to see the Neos thrive as soloists. Ten, Taeyong, Doyoung, my 7 Sense unit. You are crushing it. Absolutely crushing it. Knocked it out of the park. Y'all helped build this brand. Y'all laid the foundation for it. And you are thriving now in the industry, and I could not be any more proud to witness it. I love it. I love to see it. And I literally can't praise those guys enough. They have just done so much. And all of their solos are so like authentically them. They represent themselves so much and so well. I know Mark hasn't released a debut album yet, but that is the next album coming. But he did already announce it would be coming out next year, which I'm really excited about. So, plus Yuta is coming out with a solo project. I can't wait for that either. I'm so proud to watch these guys thrive and be successful, and it makes my heart so happy. So, but with that being said, be on the lookout for my next NCT or JAEHYUN reaction, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, citizens.